Welcome back, guys. Slybacon here. In today's video, I'm going to answer one simple question. Should you buy BlackOut on the PC? And the answer is no, you shouldn't. Awesome. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and we will see... Oh, wait, what? Oh, you want a reason? Oh, mate. Okay. Reason being, I effing love this game, right? So that's not a reason not to buy it, right? Okay, I do love this game so much. I have not played anything else this week apart from BlackOut. That's a complete lie. I've played PUBG. I played 3 matches of PUBG just to test something. But apart from that, I haven't played anything else. I haven't done any recording or anything. I've just been playing BlackOut. It is so good. It is so addicting. I'll throw some stats up on the screen for you so you can see how many games in that I have actually played. I think it was 23 games you played this week. 0.75, I think, kill-death ratio, which is okay, I suppose. Okay, right? I wasn't expecting anything great, to be honest. I think my PUBG one after 100 hours was still below 1, so... It was alright, though. It was alright. Top finish of 2. Second place was my top finish. I got a 4th place as well, which was pretty awesome. Yeah, but second place. And I didn't die to the person, I died to the zone, because I was up at this big tower thing. I didn't know how to drop down and do my shoot thingy. So I dropped down and died from falling. I know how to do it now. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, so still, why don't you recommend this game? Oh, the wait time, boys. The wait time to get into a game is ridiculous. I recorded the wait times for my first 20 games. The average wait time is 7 minutes 54 seconds of waiting to get into a game. That's from the time that I push the deploy button to the time the countdown begins to start the actual game. So not even in the game yet, we're just counting down to the game. So the countdown is another 30 seconds on top of that, but I'm not counting that, right? I'm not counting that. My average time alive in-game was 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I spent almost twice as much time waiting for the game to start that I did in the actual game itself. That's because I'm bad, right? That's because I'm bad. Okay, well, fair enough. That's because I'm bad. Even the match that I came second in, or the match that I came 4th in, was it like 15, 16 minutes? Something like that, I guess, with the playtime. It's not a big time investment. You know, if you get to top 10 basically in PUBG, you're kind of looking half an hour, at least. And then if it's a slow circle, 15, 20 minutes on top of that, you can be in a game PUBG for almost an hour. Done it before, right? I think the game that I won, the last game that I won in PUBG was about 42 minutes or something total time. So yeah, you can definitely spend a lot longer in PUBG than you do in this game, which that's one of the reasons I really like this game. It's fast paced, I love it. But no, my average overall finish position out of my first 20 games was 36th. So not bad, right? That's not bad, considering I haven't played a Call of Duty game in over a year and a half or something like that, whenever the beta for the World War II game was a long time ago now. Yeah, so average position of 36th. It took me until game number 13 to get a game with the full amount of people. So I played 13 games before I got a game with 100 people. Now this was on, just so you know what nights I was playing. I started playing on Saturday night, New Zealand time. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday night, Tuesday night I played. So I played 4 nights and I played 23 games, I think it was, over those 4 nights. It took until Sunday, pretty much by the time I was about ready to go to bed, so it was about 10:30, 11 o'clock-ish my time. So it would have been about 8, 9 o'clock, I guess, in Aussie. I'm on a Oceania server, so it's basically New Zealand, where I live, and then Australia. I think that may be it. Occasionally there's a couple of like Asian countries in there as well, like Philippines, Japan sometimes, I think, maybe. Although they're probably on Asian servers as far as this go. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but pretty much prime time, right? Prime time that I was playing. Saturday night, Sunday night, then Monday night, of course, as well. Tuesday night was even slower, but I stopped recording the times and stuff like that by then. But definitely Sunday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, I would say prime time for playing games. Right? Maybe Friday night should be thrown in there as well, but I didn't play it on Friday, so not 100% sure on that one. Or did I play it on Friday? Maybe I did. I can't quite remember. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure I played it on Saturday night. It was the first night we played it. Oh, mate, the wait time is so long. It's so ridiculous, right? Now, just so you guys know, I have a Blizzard balance sitting there that I can almost buy this game straight outright. The cost for me in New Zealand for BlackOut, not Call of Duty, for BlackOut itself, is $64.95. That's a ridiculous amount of money for a Battle Royale game. Yes, it is better than PUBG. Yes, it is better than Fortnite. But anything's better than Fortnite, right? But anyway, it is by far and away the best Battle Royale game out there. If you live anywhere outside of Oceania, and from what I've been reading and stuff like that, like the Brazilian regions and all South American regions and stuff like that, having the same problems as well. If you're a solo player, this is, of course. If you're a solo player, don't buy it within those regions. I played it on Xbox as well. Obviously, I own Xbox as well, so I put it on there just to have a wee look, see what the load times and stuff on there were. Out of like the 3 games that I played, load times were instant. Instant. Every single one was great. PUBG, the 3 games that I played on PUBG as well, instant. 30-second load time to get into a game with 100 people, you know? So it's not my connection that's the issue. It's the fact that there's just not enough people that play this on PC within my region. From what I've also been reading, American regions is absolutely fine. Buy it on those regions, I would suggest, if you love Battle Royale games. And this is from chat as well, like from reading in the chat and talking to other guys in chat as well. From what they were saying, the Oceanic regions died as far as solo play goes after the first 2 weeks. It just dead. Completely dead. You couldn't even get a game from what I was reading and from what the guys were saying. Squads and duos and stuff like that are all fine. You can play those perfectly fine. But this is the type of game that I want to come home from work and I want to just kill people, right? Just want to jump on and kill people. I don't want to talk to people. I know I talk to people when I make videos and stuff like that, but it's different. I do a lot of talking at work. I don't want to have to come home and do talking as well, right? I just want to come on. I just want to relax, just play some killing. Just play some killing. Just kill some people. Just have a good time. But I can't do it if I'm spending more time in the goddamn queue than I am actually in the game itself. And like I said, this game would essentially cost me whatever the minimum load balance is for Blizzard thing, for the Blizzard bucks, whatever you want to call it. Whatever the minimum balance load amount on that is, $10, I think it is, maybe. That's how much this game would actually cost me, because I do actually have a balance sitting there from World of Warcraft, from selling gold and that from within World of Warcraft. But even then, I'm not going to buy it, because it's not really a money issue, it's the fact that I can't get a goddamn game issue. And I don't want to have to wait 7-8 minutes to get into a game that I'm going to be in a game for 4 minutes, right? You know, like I say, a couple of the games that I came really high in, right? 2nd and 4th, so that kind of screwed the stats a wee bit, I think. Because a couple of games I came like 96th. A couple of games I came like 78th and things like that, right? So I wasn't in those games for very long at all, 2 or 3 minutes I was in those games. And then I'm going back to another 8-minute queue. My longest queue time was 16 minutes. My fastest queue time was 30 seconds. None of them correlated to my position within the previous match. The 30-second one, I was out of the game really fast. I was 80-something, I think it was. I was out of the game, and then 30-second load time, I was back into another one. It's like, well, this is great, but then it just died after that. I got like one game with that, right? Ridiculous. I'd say if you live in my region, unfortunately, avoid this game. And some of the South American regions and stuff like that as well, from what I'm reading. I haven't done too much in-depth detail research on that, but avoid this game if you want to play solos. I don't play squads, I don't play duos. Generally speaking, I don't want to. I want to play this game solo. Avoid it, boys. Avoid it. Unless it goes free to play. My God, I hope it goes free to play. If it does, I'll be all over this game. This is the only thing that I'll goddamn play. Guarantee it. 100%. Alright guys, well hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.